Hey, what's up, you guys? So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a variety of noises, everything from eerie and creepy resonant noise to relaxing ocean wave type noises. And this is all going to be done with Ubermod and Ubermod only. So, you're not going to have to process any sort of audio or instrument with it. It's going to be self-generating the noise. So let me go ahead and play you some examples I've already rendered out, and then I'll go ahead and show you exactly how to do it. So here we go. Okay, cool. So there are so many different sounds, types of noises you can make with Ubermod. Um, for those of you who don't know what Ubermod is, it's like a reverb plugin. It's kind of like a reverb, a delay, a flanger, a chorus, all that stuff, all into one plugin. And you have a lot of power over all the different controls and everything like that. So like I said, you won't need anything else to make this noise, just Ubermod. So I'm actually going to get rid of this track, and I'm going to start with just an audio track. Then I'm going to bring up Ubermod. Here we go. So there's just two things you need to do to get your noise to start generating. The first is bring up your feedback level, and this can be anywhere between 50% and 100%. And then the second thing is to turn on the drive. Okay, and you can hear we're already generating some noise. In general, you're going to have a lot of controls that will say depth. You'll have the depth control over here in your main controls. In your mod tab, you have the slow depth, vibrato depth, and you have this over mod, which is also kind of like extra depth. And then in the diffusion tab, which we'll be in here in a bit, you have the mod depth, and you have this size, which is essentially another depth control. On all of those controls, the deeper you go, generally, it's going to make it more of a soft, more full, like white noise type sounds. Like those ocean waves you heard at the end of my example were very high in all the depths, and also the depth rates. And if you take away the depths, and you make everything slow or the rate's not moving at all, it'll be a lot more resonant and you'll get a lot more creepy sounds. So let me go ahead and unmute this and I'll show you what I mean. Also, you can hear it's going. It has like two different sounds. It's going. We can get rid of that by going down to this mode right here and selecting pretty much any other mode, which will have a more complex delay. So let's hear how that sounds. Okay, so you can hear we're already getting an ocean sound effect. If you want to make it like waves, then you just can automate either the input gain on the drive or the feedback level right here. You can automate either one of those things, or even the out gain too would work right here. This noise control right here just adds a little bit of extra noise, which I don't find to be necessary, so I usually can turn that down all the way. Let's go ahead and make a little bit more resonant noise. So I'm going to start with the default settings again. Okay, and now I'm going to go the opposite route. So I'm going to turn down the rate at least. I might keep the depth up on some things, but I'm going to make sure the rate is going very slow. Okay, and so you can hear there's a lot of resonant, creepy sounds in there. If you have the mod depth going, and then you automate the feedback to come in and out, or the drive, I should say, to come in and out, you'll get a lot of different sounds depending on where that modulation was at when you basically reach the threshold on the drive where it starts to boost the levels up. So there's lots of different controls here you can mess with. The depth is a big one. Also, another big control to mess with is the delay speed. You can also feel free to mess around with the EQ as well. They're just mess around with all these. This taps is tab is not going to do a whole lot, and I don't find the warp tab to be very useful either. But go ahead and experiment, make your own sounds with it. Like I said, generally the idea is the more depth you have going and the faster the rates, the more random it's going to sound. So the more white noisy it's going to be, or even pink noisy. You can really make some cool like ocean type sounds with it. And the slower the rate, the less random, the more resonant and creepy sounds you can get with it. Anyway, so that's it. If you guys have any questions on this, let me know. And until next time, peace.